damage against him. The other 4 heroes are mainly spell damage.
And she doesn't deal very much when she's getting jumped, which is...
Yeah, it's very low base damage, low armor, not much HP.
And the Fire Spears, you do a lot of damage to yourself if you're spamming them, so...
We'll see a rune fight here.
Let's see who's gonna grab it. Zai, still holding on to the stun for now. Thought about casting, but he's dropping pretty low. Gets the 3-hero impale off. EG with the double bounty rune grab and the first blood going their way. Great start for them. Huskar doing a lot of chip damage, but unable to secure a kill. And PPD, the man to claim it, so EG off to the races.
NAVI's lineup, if they want to get a mech, I mean, they can either do it on the Prophet or the IO. So I don't think that they'll get it as early as the Darks here.
Yeah, he's keeping the pressure on Dendi though. Dendi still doing okay in the CS department, but top lane, it looks like Zai drops low here, does pop the Fairy Fire, will end up going down, so now the score 1-1, Navi pressing forward, looking for a bit more general, strutting up, and PPD has currently been put under. Is Fear going to get brought down here too? He will, then the IO joins the fray, Artstyle arrives, and it will be 3-1, Navi.
They have to give a lane towards the Snakes to catch up. Level 6 Darkseid has to leave the lane jungle.
Sumail is not level 6 just yet, and Artstyle wants to punish, gets the sleep to set things up. They're going to deploy the tether slow, and Yara moves in with the Fire Spears. He is pretty low here though. They'll bring down Sumail, looking for Zai potentially as well, and it looks like the Nyx should be okay. Only 2 Fire Spears on them, and that base regen.
They're just abusing this storm.
Not okay. Wow, that hurts.
They're just because EG doesn't have really good defensive support. They can't really protect the storm from other ganks like this.
Now moving on to PPD. Crystal Maiden caught out, gets slept, and then the balls. And they lay into PPD. Can they bring it down? They do. Navi support duo is on fire. 6-1 the score.
Here comes the Prophet.
And now they look for Universe too. Navi is just swagging on EG at this point. Universe is going to die as well. That's their most farmed hero. 41 CS. A lot of net worth. And Sumail will finally respond here in the mid lane.
Oh my god.
Finds a solo kill on Huskar. It's their tier 1 top. So access to the jungle is a bit restricted right now.
I mean, I'm afraid they have to give...
Where did EG catch up?
They have to give a lane to the Nyx to get his level 6. That's... Oh no, jeez.
No, ain't gonna be tough. The sleep is there, the relocate comes through, and then Dityaran just jumps on in. Great 2-hero stun by Zai.
Dude.
But absolutely not gonna matter.
He's level 6 at 8 minutes on the IO?
He's more farmed than the Drow Winter. He's almost there with the Universe Darkseer. Had free farm bottom lane as Dityaran returns to the mid lane. Sumail is going to drop to this Fire Spear damage. They might get the kill on Dityaran, then the Sprout comes through and General gets to work on Universe. PPD, the new target, but not able to claim him. Suddenly, finally, EG will look to respond.
Man, this
they
has
smoke.
to work for them.
They don't have Vendetta though. This is not an easy gank, and they're going onto a Huskar. Seems they want to try to wrap around to get this IO, but they are going to find it. So Neko, right around the 10-minute mark, looking for that rune, might get caught out here. He tethers away, they'll relocate back, and reinforcements are likely going to arrive here soon. Nature's Prophet could potentially join the fray as well. Artstyle there. EG are going to need help. Will Dendi finally come to a fight? Yes, sirree. He chucks out the chakram, lays into PPD. The backup has returned. Welcome to the dunk show, says Dityaran. He gets in nice and close on EG. He's going to bring down PPD. The armlet toggle is there, and now on Zai. EG might just get team wiped here. This Huskar cannot be dealt with right now. Dendi says, yeah, I'm a hero in this game too, and Fear will have to back away, but Dendi's going to chase him, lets the chakram go, the tether move speed is there, they're going to continue pursuit. A great gust, but is it going to be enough for the old man? The orbs come through, he barely escapes.
Man, Soneko is just such a beast. He's doing
it completely the opposite. They asked Zai to control the lanes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I mean, looking at that,
here comes the
PPD. He's going to make it out. Quickly TP's home, but Crystal Maiden not feeling like a factor this game.
This Huskar is just at the point where he is really not
they're going to make their move here. They want the IO, but it's not the squishiest IO. Will eventually go down. Still, Zai is going to pay. A 1-for-1. Sumail forced to TP out immediately. So they get the kill, but it's a lot of time being spent going back to Fountain, getting your mana back, turn it around.
Super late.
They're not a great Roche lineup, right?
Super late game. You hope you drag the game as long as you can, where you reach a point where Storm can do a lot by itself. Because their heroes, like I mentioned, don't really deal with Storm very well. There's only Fiend's Grip from Bane. Everyone else does not have any lockdown.
Oh, they're going to make a move here. The IO's in the trees behind him. The dunk comes out. He's very tanky right now. And the good impale by Zai is going to prevent Soneko from bringing his buddy out. Tried for the relocate there, it looks like. Does end up going down to a 2-for-0. The Storm still falls.
The mech.
A 2-for-1. The mech just a split second late. Storm was balling, but he ends up going down, and now they're going to look to turn it. Dendy's into the fray. Fear out of position here is going to get caught out. One more auto tech will finish the job. Drops the Sprout for the vision, finds the last hit, and does get the kill. Dendy's still at full HP in the middle of this. Lets the chakram go. They're looking to clean up the backlines now. EG have lost 3. A 3-for-3 exchange, but looking for more. The chakram comes out, and just not quite enough damage. Close call there with the Timber Chain, but
they can just like go for ganks and then take out the tower so you remove the map control.
well, they're smoking towards the pit, and should they find some big kills here, maybe they transition directly into the old rock. They're going to move in. Timber Chain to start things off. The chakram onto Fear. Now the Nature's Prophet will come through. Surprise, it's me! The Era says, quick dunk there, secures the kill, now looking for PPD, tries to slow them down, but the chase is on. Navi will find 2 more here, at least. The other 3 available.
And I
see
just
the relocate
I
forward.
just don't see EG defending this if Navi just groups up at 5 heroes and just pushes every single tower.
Oh, they are going to try though. They know that Seneco's going home soon. He's already down for the count. There's the relocate out. He survives. He will bring a buddy back, and Dendy moves forward. They're going to try to focus on the Timber Star here. Has the Bloodstone. Can suicide if needed, and he is low. He will have to do so. EG, 2 important kills. No detection.
Radiant's top tower is under
He almost pulled a
attack.
me there. Come on, Winter, keep it together. Now we'll see Sumail with the TP out. Oh no! Oh, EG. We do see EG again poking around with Zai, trying to find openings here. Still no detection on Navi. And they are going to make the General with the quick draw. Busts out the BKB and gets to work. Blocking down Zai and the Sprout. They're going to finish off the Nyx here. Storm will just quickly abandon ship. Unless Navi make a big mistake in a push.
A big mistake? Navi needs to make at least 2 big mistakes. Maybe even 3. I mean, okay, 2.
Sumail, quick orchid, see ya! The goat has been brought down.
Oh my god, that's gonna suck so
Now
hard.
Navi look for a bit more. Zai on the run here, Archstyle chasing forward. Again, the chakram. Aggressive maneuver into the backlines they go. The Huskar arrives, allays it to Fear, and they will, I think, bring him down in the fountain. The Fire Spears, no, just barely able to outreach. And it finds the south, looking to get back out to the front lines quicker, but Navi already starting to work on the tier 3 tower here. No outer towers remain for EG. Yet to lose a lane of racks, but Navi looking to change that very soon. And by the way, that IO has a soul booster.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, that just happened.
I mean, in a normal game, I would say you just get a solar crest and put the crest on the Huskar.
Seneca's like, I'm just gonna buy the whole
Dire's
shop
middle
here.
tower has fallen.
I need a couple of extra purchases while I'm in Los Angeles. And Navi working on towers.
When you're that rich like BTS, you can buy anything you want, you know.
Oh. We're not the ones who own a land cafe here, Winter. Navi, though, are going to engage. They look to take the fight. Good combo by EG. The vacuum into the stun, but Sumail still dies. Even when it's good for EG, it's not good enough. Navi marching for the IO leads them up to the high ground, and then he's like, oh shit, I should probably be in the backside here, but they are very difficult to deal with. Can they focus him down? They do get the kill on the Huskar. Well, I said Navi are normally very disciplined. Perhaps I jinxed them as they, narrowly miss losing General there.
I guess after what happened the last time, they're probably gonna wait for Huskar to finish his halberd, and then wait for the Roshan as well, and go high ground again.
About a minute and a half or so to go on that as Zai moves in again. Trying to set things up here. He has done a tiny bit of damage to Archstyle. He engages with the Vendetta. Dendy there in support. He's going to immediately see this as an opportunity to charge on in. EG now quickly retreating, but there's the dunk, as well as the silence on Zai, preventing the escape for the Nyx. Down he goes.
You know, making all those kills like this is like, someone is gonna die. There's relocate and there's Prophet gonna come in.
And at best, it's a 1-for-1. 18 Bloodstone charges on Seneco.
Okay,
How
go.
many does Dendy have?
Okay, now we go for the Roshan. Don't do anything crazy now.
I want to see if the IO ends up on more Bloodstone charge. Oh, there's the grip, and yep, see you, Sumail.
Okay, that is.
The relocate couldn't even get there in
He
time.
just wants to get a Bloodstone charge, you know.
13-9. Seneco lapping Dendy.
You have to work harder for more charges. Tondo.
You gotta want it. Mr. Ira begins the siege. There's the vacuum, the stun, the combo, Navi getting caught out. And Ira, Hurricane fights the hell away, but Seneco is there to support him. Dendy, okay for now, so they've only lost the Bane. The Storm does end up dropping.
Why does he have to
and they
stand
go
so far?
in. Ira manning up on the PPD, turning back on the Fear, decides the Crystal Bane is already dead to the Spears and looks for other kills. He is low though. The IO trying desperately to save him is gonna push himself away. and does get the heal off again. The wall is still going, and Navi say, we don't care about your wall. We're going to break it right down. Just waiting from distance.
Man,
moving forward.
Every time I say just leave the Huskar up front, the Bane has to run up.
Yeah.
Someone has to run up.
Style wants to keep it interesting as the big dunks come out. Ditya going deep. This ain't the NBA All-Star man.
Right.
You wouldn't know it. They are getting Huskar'd like crazy, and I imagine it doesn't feel too good.
Nope. I'm sure.
29 to 14. EG getting spanked here in game number 1. Navi over a kill per minute. This felt over after the 5-minute mark.
See, in the draft when you get a 5th pick Huskar like that, you know you're screwed.
And EG did not expect
Very hard to beat this EG team the same way twice. I think we're going to see a third game.
It's a pretty difficult lane for him.
Yeah, already Ditya being aggressive in the lane with the support of the IO. Meanwhile, Fear getting harassed a lot, but Artstyle being dealt with by the 2 supports. EG are struggling a little bit to deal with the Chen right now, but they are going to sweep back around.
And it's
look for that Sand King. General is going in, and he's going to find the kill on the old man. 1v3 with the Chen's help, so really 2v3 I suppose. He gets the kill, he's going to spend his gold, he buys the Tranquils, and he's wasting a lot of EG time.
I mean,
even if they kill him off, he's going to burrow out of this one too if he wants to. But
even if he dies here, oh, he gets the Harpy.
And they might find another. Gonna keep on zapping it. Does have relatively low HP, but EG, Sand King. I don't think EG expected him to go that deep though. General really went in there.
Yeah, as you can see, when the Sand King receives help,
they're going in
my
again.
God.
Fear getting zapped. The Caustic explodes him, and now they look for PPD. They're gonna kill him off too if he's not careful.
Oh,
the Harpy nuke's coming out. PPD. Peter can't even make it out. Navi survived 3-1.
They have to get
I've
this kill.
seen this a couple of times where Terribly gets crushed in the lane and goes to the jungle. 100% loss rate, at least when I've watched it.
He might be dead here, Dandy. They have to get this kill.
Oh, he does have the Firefly though. Can they focus him down? Universe trying to focus him, and with the stun, the Fairy Fire not enough. EG will secure the kill. Desperately needed. Sumail shockwaving creeps. They're fighting over their own big camp.
I mean, I guess
Right
that's
now,
the plan. Have 2 points in Empower for the Terrorblade to jungle.
Iron Talon Terrorblade. Haven't seen it win yet. There's the net.
Oh, here
And
comes
now,
the Sand King.
the Burrow Strike. This hate for Fear is real. Navi do not like old men. But Universe will find Dendi. Gets the kill bottom, so EG keeping themselves in this game. They're going to transition this into a push, but
just to make a place wards in the jungle and kill them when they're jungling.
it's just relentless from Artstyle, really. He's got the skeleton army out, Dendi's on the move, he's going to get eyes on Zai, traps him out in the trees, the Firefly's there, Disruption coming through to try and turn this, but he immolates, he will end up falling. Sumail arrives and looks to help out as well, but EG,
there was 4 heroes.
4 heroes to get the Chen.
2 heroes and it's 1-for-1
And
trade.
now General on the case. Got the level 4 Burrow. He is scouted though. This could be big for EG potentially. They've got an RP as well. PPD heads to the left though. The rest of the team is just going to abandon him. Do they dive this? I think Navi will hesitate a bit here, wondering if anyone else is lurking in the trees, perhaps waiting on that next Firefly from Dendi to go in. They're about to wrap around here top lane. Looks like Zai's out a bit far. He does not have a teleport scroll either. And with the Test of Faith coming in, the Hadouken as well. Great blocking there by Artstyle to help keep him down. The Wildkin pecks him in the butt, then gets Flame Break back, will end up falling.
Beastmaster's level 1 axe. The only D-push I have is the Shockwave from Magnus.
He did start leveling it up again, right? I believe I saw that.
We see a relocate coming in here. Can they actually get the blink start?
Oh, the burrow from on the Universe from General, and now they're looking for that second kill. They'll bring him down, and on the low ground, Peter Van Dam retreats. General not going to still let tier 1 bottom though, and that is allowing them to farm up the southern side of the map. Navi will clear out the main EG woods, and now they're going to find Sumail. The lasso comes through, walking him down, and Ditya there to follow up together with the Burrow Strike. A quick, clean kill.
He already got the blink, so it's...
But Navi, they seem hell-bent on taking down this tier 1 bottom.
That's the mech plus the blink done. Batrider and Chen.
As well as the Dragon Lance, so they're ready to go.
So...
And wrapping around from behind is that Sand King, but meanwhile the Magnus comes in, works on Ditya. Here comes a lot of trouble. Universe backing off Zai as well. They've already lost the Magnus. They're likely to lose Universe as well if he's not careful. Continues to retreat, burns to the spears. General ready for round 2. Dendi on the chase. EG getting routed in the backlines. The Burrows off the mark. Doesn't matter. They still get 3. The RP committed as well.
Yeah, once he got level 2 stun and caustic, he was able to harass the terrible.
EG though, moving in from the rear. They're going to get eyes on Suneko, relocate. does just run away, but Dityara there in the pit is going to find the first kill on the Universe, and now General moving forward is going to blink out the IO to the high ground. Dityara, though, not being focused there, not dealing with this Huskar very well, and then the Burrow comes through on the Fear. Terribly came to a fight. That surely was a mistake. He's going to immolate. That's 3 down. Make it 4 in a second as Sumail caught out of position here, tries to go to the Roshan Suicide, maybe blink away. That's not going to happen. Make it 4, make it 5. GG. General celebrates, dancing on EG's graves here.
He just did everything for the team.
That's the point, you know. Navi, they don't care if it's the right game for a hero. They're just